I salute you, honoured friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed a sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen, but he is one of the Sultan's Sword elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was one too? The letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information, until now. I've chosen you, Devil.
Oh, fuck.
Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momondi of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, she is well acquainted with the Sultan's sword. She'll best know how to proceed.
Anyway, come on. You want to walk or turn?
Oh wait, let's get a chocobo.
Why?
I think it's cheaper. To
Doesn't
Ulda.
return free though.
Oh, return is free, but I guess I'm getting the chocobo now. I'll see you there, my friend.
I'll be at the quicksand.
Okay. I don't know why I love this so much.
I don't know either. It's not a boring bit too.
I show the music. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da
You here?
bum. I'm on my way. Okay, so I'm here. There's Momondi. Cool. Let's talk to her.
Shit.
Momondi!
Ah, Papola! It's been too long. Dardanen tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ulda. Even though you've seen the seedier side of us, you continue to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say.
Here it is.
She's gonna do a little like put her hands.
Yeah, she did.
Fucking in their heads. So that's what this is all about. Fufu Lupa's thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. But this letter could be proof of something shady.
Oh, Momondi's in on it. Ah, she's in on it.
Well, you needn't worry. Owen's a loyal assault sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what it says, but... Where's it then? Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Papola, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet.
It's okay, we're only surrounded by other people.
If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I wouldn't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. What's my ward here?
Oh. So
Oh yeah, that's good shit, give me those.
better cotton trousers? Yeah, I'll put my new trousers on for the cutscene.
Let's see how if I look even worse.
They're pretty similar.
I find it weird how it's the boots, by the way, the like the long bit.
Only for you, not for me. My boots are like just shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bit's like my trousers like the
Yeah, your boots go all the way up. All the green is boots,
my
right?
trousers are basically mini shorts. Can I count on your discretion, Papola? If so, then listen closely. You can give me a shit ring that's worse. Thank you for that.
I'm loading. I'm in. Okay.
The outside world believes Ulda to be Sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Namo, also known as King Jamal. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway. The Syndicate! It's always the Syndicate.
I mean, we already knew that.
Be that as it may, the Sultan has still got the support of the people. Hey, do you remember in Black Ops? I don't know why this made me think of that. When we like watched that guy have his arms ripped off.
Yes. Yes, I do.
And you were like, oh, that was bad. Yeah, good times. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen!
Ooh.
And Owen's the Sultan sworn who was charged with guarding it that night. Right, no, this is gonna be been
Only
lucky.
one person guarding it.
I know, that seems a bit shit. I bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternized it.
Fraternizing?
I know. With thieves had a letter for Owen of all people. Or this of all times. You need to say this to the man himself, Papola. Tell him Modi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. It looks as though the fellow needs help. I want you to lend it to him. The future of our Fair City may depend on it.
Wait, we're going to speak to Owen. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he fraternizing?
Maybe. She thinks he's been framed, I think.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're Sultan Sword Elite. The heart of the swan lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Oh my god. Hello, Owen.
Solo shit. Let's do it.
Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? Oh shit, you should have been Owen. Oh well. A letter. Very well. Let's see it.
Owen's a little bit camp.
He's a little bit camp. Have you read this, adventurer? Yep. I see. But you have an inkling to its contents, I think. Mistress Mamondi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown, and what its loss would mean for her grace the Sultana. The theft shames the Sultan swords, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No. It will do no good to recount the tale now. Since that hour of theft, we've been searching frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown, and we have found nothing. The identity of the thieves, their motives, seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of her Grace's crown, and though it pains me to say, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes her Grace's birthright. It identifies her as the custodian of the UI legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet with these men alone, as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my companions lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to being present in the exchange? Mistress Mamondi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms.
And I have been talking about me behind my back.
And I have never yet had a reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all the loyal Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Yay!
Owen.
Cool, see you later, Owen. Now, where is the unholy heir? Which for some reason I couldn't say. Unholy heir. Wait, whereabouts is it? Is it in the city? It's not. It's in central Fenland.
Look at this!
What? Oh my god, look at that! It's actually kind of gross. I don't like its spindly arms.
Yeah, it's kind of like... It's lost its appeal. Ugly fucking thing, let's put it down. Oh, it's probably gonna be a solo type thing.
Probably. Destination? Waiting. I love how long it is as well.
I know.
What up, Owen? I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown.
You'll have your precious crown once you've been duly compensated.
Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honour your part of the agreement?
Now, Owen. You're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Can we not see that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made a mock of our trust. The deal is off.
Wait! Here's your payment, as promised.
He's gonna get got. Convinced. You're an idiot.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Hey, this is the real thing.
What was it? Coke?
Maybe. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The trader's sperm.
No, it can't be. What have I done?
You probably came, mate. Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you brought us the doom of Silde. Worry not, boy. We grant you a quick death and spare you further Taking me. Here come the lads.
Yep. Cracking open a cold one with the boys, and the cold one is our heads. There's too many, Deviler.
Okay.
Run! Run while you still can. I will do my duty.
Oh, lad, it's your duty to serve the Sultana, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. It's the boys!
The boys! Papashan! Sultan Sword! Put these thieves
I
to the
assume that
sword!
is question mark, by the way.
Yeah, and secure the crown. Did Papashan always wear a fucking crown?
I don't know.
Sultan Sword! No, it's you.
What are you doing?
I got excited.
You're stealing them all! Sultan Sworn! Ha! No matter, kill them all!
Oh, there are pugilists.
There's a couple of paladins versus the pugilists. I'll take on the main man.
I'm taking on some bowmen. We kill him first.
To me! Hi, all gunslingers!
God, they're just beating the shit out of Owen.
Yo, we don't have to save Roman's life for anything, do we?
I don't know, I'm helping out Owen first. I like he's a bit of an oaf, but I like him. Now I'm gonna take the fight to the pugilists. They're just fist fighters though, they're not actual pugilists. Actual pugilists are like me, strong, hearty, badass. Stand your ground, Sultan Sword. Oh, mages. Go fuck yourself.
Die, Garibaldi! Die! You face me on the field today.
Papashan's just tanking Garibald by himself. No shit's given. Die.
Some souls, you know not whom you face.
Sultan Sword Elite's like, I
Lord
cannot.
Lolicon.
Is that void sent? What the fuck? There's a Blanga here.
Hearken to me, Denizen of the Abyss. It matters not who you send, Garibaldi. I am a champion of justice.
Oh, Owen.
My name is Popola. I may be a serial killer,
Maybe,
but I
possibly.
do what I must. I am batshit crazy, I am.
Okay, I beat it.
Problem is, I need someone to murder. See, I'm still doing it.
Master Papashan. But why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General. He ordered you to look after me.
Monster Pepperson! More of them to the north!
After them, Sultan Sword. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back at the city.
Oh, bye.
See ya.
Guys? Guys?
I wonder where all the toads went. Holy shit. It's Lord Lolicon. The source of her strength becomes clear.
Huh?
You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day.
I appreciate that he is actually vulnerable.
What the
What have
fuck?
you done, mate? Mate, I'm gonna grow wings. You don't want to do this.
Oh, mournful voice of creation, send me unto the creatures of the abyss,
Yes.
my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat that.
Oh, fucking hell. Sultan Sword, can you come back, please?
Can I party up?
Your very being imperils? I didn't even know you could say that. Imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. That sentence made no sense to me.
I can tell. I don't want to fight. Please, I'm not gonna be able to win this, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like,
Obviously, I have to be able to, but...
I don't know. This is like too big. Oh, it's just him? Or can I fight the masked mage as well? I just ran past him. Just beating the shit out of the mage, like, nope.
You actually do that. Oh my god.
Is this one like you're meant to lose?
Maybe.
you not doing well?
I mean, I'm doing not very much damage to him. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was doing okay against the thing.
I'm gonna fight the gargoyle now.
Wait, someone's here to help.
What?
Who the hell's this?
Who's coming to help at our end
Who's
tower?
this guy? He's here.
I'm not there yet. I should have just fought the lesser gargoyle.
I just killed the gargoyle.
Oh, it's Thancred!
Yeah.
An unwelcome guest. I've forgotten Thancred's voice again. Keep it up, Devil. We almost have him. The masked maid.
Wayne, it's mask leaves.
Thank you, Thancred. It was actually looking fairly dire.
By the way, Spider-Man Far From Home had a better opening box office than a fucking Endgame.
Really?
Yeah.
That is insane. Ugh,
And
that wisdom.
I don't know if that's global though or just America, to be fair.
I don't know. Of the paragons
Either way.
should have been brought low by mere mortals. Paragons. This is indeed a disturbing revelation.
His voice is 100% changed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna do my normal voice, then I will remember. We had long suspected the involvement of the bringers of chaos, Askians, to give them their true name.
Mate, Franco looks so cool, like an actual warrior. I'm sat here, bright fucking green.
I think I look pretty cool. My gloves are a bit shitty. I look alright. I know, Charles. I know. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. As if the Sultanate needed more enemies.
Fuck that pussy.
Have we Charlians crossed paths with the Askians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait. I don't recall telling you anything about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I've found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're at Lodestone for it.
And then I said all the way back in the day, if I didn't know better, you're Lord Lolicon.
Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next? I jest.
You Lolicon fuck.
Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will surely grant us some respite. And on that note, I must away! And until next time, Deviler. I like that, I'm going to use that in the future. Just like, where are you going? I must away! Another Gemu! We're just collecting these.
We should be picking him up and doing like a Batman. You know, where is Lord Lolicon? Where is he?
Or just pick it up. Da, 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 da.
Or maybe we're assembling the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm about to go speak with Papashan, right?
Does it surprise me to see me dressed so? Deviler, I was once a Sultan's sword, you know. Though it's been 15 years
Are you
since...
not?
Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't. Since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve. Lest you doubt, whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honour of protecting her in person. Never before have I seen... What?
But have you noticed how he's wearing a crown?
I have. I pointed that out the first time I saw it. I was like, excuse me? Never before have I seen her so despondent when news of her crown theft... He's the crown thief! But thanks to your valiant efforts, she's returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan sword, Deviler, and Popola.
Exalted vessel of
What?
Northal, guardian of
That's what I was trying to imply. He was the crown thief.
Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Fucking
That was...
Long live Nanamo!
They just jumped in with the fucking voice acting there.
Forever may she reign!
I like that we're just standing.
Regaled me with tales of a champion
Honestly,
amongst champions, when
she
whose
looks
tireless
really
service to
weird
the
because of the
crown
way the
merits
dress is done.
highest honor we might bestow.
Also, fucking voice is so strange.
Yeah.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it.
This is so odd. It's so odd. What's this? On?
It's probably the ring.
On? Smart.
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Rauban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
We're going to a banquet next episode.
I hope so.
If what they say
Yeah,
is
I think
true,
he's going to take me away.
Uldar owes you a great debt.
I hope Habishan
I
doesn't
am
talk, because I don't know what his
Rauban
voice...
al-Din.
Don't know what I know.
With the
Don't want to know
consent
what it
of
actually
Your
is.
Grace, I oversee
On the flip
affairs
side, I
of
hope
the
Fangfed
Sultanate.
appears and does talk.
Brave
We've heard him talk
souls
before.
are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor.
Indeed.
Come, hero.
Until then, for the sake of her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
She runs away like a child.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I appreciate they didn't talk. I really didn't want to know how fucking wrong my voices were.
What do you mean? Your voices were perfect.
Should we talk to Owening? I've learned new ability. I've learned Feint. Lowers target strength and dexterity by 10%. Owen. Owen would like to speak to you regarding the Sultana's invitation. By the 12, Devler! For an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. I like the way I've got my hands behind my head. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You'll be dining with some of the most influential people in Uldar. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them, I fear not. However, Mistress Mamundi, yay, has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray, return to the Quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Yay.
Next time, bitch.
Again, yeah. Next time on Uldar, the adventures of two fucking morons who don't know how don't know what they're doing. Imagine, like, our character just stands there like, what the fuck is going on? That's the little noble we saved earlier. Just doesn't understand. I'm off to do my own quest. All right, let's go and talk to Hammond Holyfist. Hammond, hello. We've been doing loads of shit. I isn't dire need of cheering up. Oh, Hammond. Oh, it's you, Devler. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to teach you, if I ever did at all. You're far better off training under Chuchuto. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be. Chuchuto, he's so sad. I was so hopeful that seeing him improve in leaps and bounds would spur Master Hammond out of his doldrums. But it seems more must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the manner in which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hammond once did, overcome the self-same challenges he did in his youth, I dare say it would stoke some of the fires in his fighting spirit. Listen well, Devler. Master once told me he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures into unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight cloud hornets there. To this day, the tree trunks that he struck would stir the vile kin from their hives, bear the mark of his fists. I want you to seek out these trees, and do just as Master Hammond once did. Strike them with a boot-shine combo and fight the hornet clouds that emerge. Once you've felled enough creatures, collect 3 of their stingers and return here, and present them to Master Hammond. They'll remind him of his better days. I'm sure of it. I'm coming, Hammond! I'm going to make your life good again. Good again, good again, good again. Hey, hold up, Hammond. What is it now? Can't you leave this feeble old man in peace? Hey, check out these stingers I got. Doll's balls! Are these hornet stingers? You trained as I once did. Out in Drybone. Those cloud hornets are like pesky buggers. I fair lost count of the times they stung me, though I remember the places well enough. The pain was nigh unbearable, but I stood my ground. Ah, the memories of my younger days come flooding back. What I wouldn't give to relive them. Deviler, I want you to fight me, here and now. Make me remember everything that it was like to be young. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Hammond, I can take you. It's only level 24. It's not like I'm lower than that. Hammond, level 1. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go, Hammond. Why is this so high? Oh, that'll leave a bruise. That could be 30 minutes to defeat Hammond. Oh, we're fighting him again. It's starting to come back to me. Oh no, this is going to get harder and harder. And get got. Oh, you have no respect for the elderly. Hammond level 8. Yes, yes, my strength returns. Oh, I feel so alive. Yay! Ha ha ha! Gods! I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as though I'm fighting my younger self. Mayhap there's still hope for these old bones and I'll make a comeback yet. See if I don't. Gahaha! What are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? Oh, pricks. Are they from other guilds? You're Wegfar Wideaxe. Ain't none called me that in ages. Nay, not since the day you defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave up, you piece of shit. I gave up prize fighting after that humiliation. But ain't long till I found a new place in the Outcran. Your boy Ruru Kata works for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learnt he used to train under mighty Holy Fist. But Holy Fist ain't nothing but name these days, so I'm told. How you sleep at night knowing you're flaccid you become? Course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try out with the old Somus. I even give you a complimentary sample. But it's not like a doddering old sort like you would ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, Wegfar, or I'll shut it for you. Now, let's be civilized for a moment, eh? We're all friends after all, and friends help each other out. You mentioned you're making a comeback right just now. If you're serious about it, I'm glad to lend a helping hand. By way of motivating you, how's about we have us a rematch? Of course, it'll take place in public, just like old times. Oh, there ain't be a fitting purse as well. Let's say when it gets the Pugilist Guild. What? That's ridiculous, Master. You're not obliged to take him up on this. Ah, this must be your little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her on as my personal assistant. I guess I'm doing that fight. Do you really mean to fight him? Have no fear, Chuchuto. Master. Deviler, I don't mean to put you under due pressure. But the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders. I don't believe this. Listen to me, Chuchuto. I know I can do this. I just need Devla to keep getting stronger, as she's been doing so far. Fighting her reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident that I can be that man again. Alright, Hammond. What have you got to say? If you're feeling apprehensive about the rematch business, I don't blame you. But I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Wigfar as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats, if not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can help you. Your presence sets my fighting spirit raging, Deviler. So keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you've grown stronger, return here, and we'll both continue our lessons.